to help us officially kick off day 2, it's my pleasure to introduce a true champion for sustainability, equity, and innovation in our region. Supervisor Lindsey Horvath of Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors was supposed to join us today, but because, as you can imagine, all the busy things that are happening, she's joining us by video. So let's run the videos.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsey Horvath, Los Angeles County Supervisor for the 3rd District. Thank you to David Abel and the entire Verdexchange team for creating this space for everyone to come together. While I couldn't be with you in person today, I'm grateful for the opportunity to share how we're tackling climate change, the crisis of our time. Your partnership is essential to building a healthy, safe, and climate-smart California. I represent more than 2 million Angelenos, communities at the center of the climate crisis and the clean energy revolution. In just December and January, parts of my district were impacted by the Palisades Fire and the Archer, Hearst, Kenneth, Franklin, Sepulveda, Sunset, and Woodley fires. The 3rd District is the most disaster-prone in the country. That's why climate action is both urgent and personal for me. Right now, my top priority is supporting wildfire recovery and doing so in a way that prepares us for a climate-resilient future. That's why I created a Blue Ribbon Commission on Climate Action and Fire-Safe Recovery, bringing together experts in energy, water, housing, planning, insurance, and many more, many of whom you've seen on panels here at Verdexchange. With support from UCLA and local research partners, they're developing near and long-term recommendations to guide how we rebuild, starting with communities that are already navigating their recovery. That includes strategies to reduce wildfire risk from our electric grid and minimizing the impact of public safety power shutoffs. We know undergrounding lines is critical, but expensive. That's why we're also looking at smarter, more affordable solutions like grid hardening, solar, and battery storage. This work builds on our award-winning Our County Sustainability Plan and my efforts to align our $50 billion county budget with our climate goals. We're also finalizing LA County's first greenhouse gas inventory in a decade, so we can hold ourselves accountable. Buildings contribute 25% of the county's emissions, which is why we're pushing forward with electrification and efficiency. Thanks to a $328 million grant from the California Energy Commission, we're launching the Equitable Building Decarbonization Program to retrofit thousands of low-income homes at no cost. We're also working regionally on a building performance standard, and soon the board will consider the nation's first ever tenant protections from extreme heat. Last summer, Woodland Hills reached 121 degrees. Up to 1/3 of low-income Angelenos lack air conditioning, and that's dangerous. Our proposed ordinance would set an indoor temperature cap of 82 degrees and create a model other cities can follow. Clean transportation is another priority. As a Metro board member, I'm helping to oversee the largest rail expansion in the nation, including 4 new lines in my district. We're planning for a car-free LA 28 Olympic and Paralympic Games, expanding bike and pedestrian infrastructure, and launching a zero-emissions vehicle master plan to accelerate EV adoption. As Vice Chair of the Clean Power Alliance, I'm proud to represent over 1 million customers, 70% of whom are on 100% renewable energy. Just last week, CPA approved increased battery incentives for residents in high fire risk zones because reliable energy is about safety and equity. We also know water is an existential climate issue. LA imports 60% of its potable water. That's why, as my first act as board chair, I led the passage of the LA County Water Plan to reach 80% local water supply by 2045. We're investing in stormwater capture, water recycling, and shoring up small at-risk systems like those impacted by the Eaton Fire. And through Measure W, we're putting $300 million each year into water infrastructure that also helps green our neighborhoods. This is a defining moment for our region. As we prepare to host the World Cup, the Super Bowl, and Olympic and Paralympic Games, LA has a chance, and I would say a responsibility, to lead by example. As we recover from these fires, we owe it to our communities to rebuild in a way that truly prepares us for the future ahead. Together, we can rethink what's possible. I look forward to partnering with you today and in the months to come, and I'm proud to stand with the workers.